Alrighty, I'm gonna do a countdown and I'm gonna give you a nice introduction.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one. It's the Mother Knows Show. My name is Mother Knows. I'm so happy and honored to sit down and talk to this gentleman, Michael Jai White. He is a multifaceted talent known for his impressive skills as an actor, martial artist, and director. With a career spanning over 3 decades, he has captivated audiences with his versatility and charisma on screen, from his iconic roles in films like My Fave, Why Did I Get Married, Spawn, and Black Dynamite, to his memorable performances in TV shows like The Fairly Odd Parents and Archer. Michael Jai White has proven himself to be a talented and enduring presence in the entertainment industry with his unique blend of martial arts expertise, acting chops, and infectious personality. He continues to inspire and entertain fans around the world. Welcome to the Mother Knows Show, the legendary Michael Jai White.
Hello, and thank you for that glowing introduction. I was wondering who you were talking about for a second.
Did I nail it?
Well, I guess, yeah. I sounded kind of nice. I kind of like me in that one.
Thanks. Bring me on the road with you.
Okay, that's tempting.
Before we even start, I've been saying Michael Jai White for years.
Perfectly. You've been
Thank
saying it
you. I know I
perfectly.
was saying it right because I seen interviewers and they were saying Michael J. I said, wait a minute, where's the J? It's Jai.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. You're promoting the family business season 6 on BET Plus Thursday, October 23rd. What drew
Mhm.
you to this project and what do you think sets family business apart from other shows, Michael Jai White?
Well, I mean, the books there was books about this, and it had its fan base already, and I was just very flattered to be able to play Vegas and be a part of this amazing family. I consider this our Sopranos. I consider this our Godfather, and we have these archetypes that are bigger than life, and we have a family that kind of deals with kind of, behind the scenes, there's some corruption involved and a lot of drama, but it's in the same reasons why Sopranos and those type of things work. It works in the family business as well.
Can you tell us about your character and his role in the family business?
Yes, my character is kind of like the prodigal son that's returning from prison. You know, uh, I as in the books, Vegas, my character gets out of prison and begins to help out a lot with steering the family in the right direction. He's a smart guy. He's calculated. He's pretty much very much his father's son. And so, and to be an actor working under Ernie Hudson is just amazing. And having this extended family of people who feel exactly like family to me is such a blessing as an actor.
And I was about to mention, you are with one hell of an ensemble, some
Mhm.
legendary actors. What's it like working with the casting crew?
Oh, it's kind of like cheating, Yeah, because Darren Henson, who plays my little brother, is like my little brother in real life for probably close to 25 years. We've known each other.
Wow.
And so like you're seeing pretty much our dynamic play out on camera. It's really unusual because he calls me big brother. He's been calling me big brother for like 20 years. So yeah, so there's a lot of things like that. And then, with Valerie and everyone and the people who are running the whole show, Tridestin, these people were like family to me like early on. So, and every time I come to set, I feel like I should be bringing dessert or something, because I'm going to the cookout.
What's been the most surprising or challenging part of working on a family business?
Just schedules. Because I mean, there's a lot of people like Ernie who do, I mean, a lot of other things like Darren, myself, we will have these crazy schedules and they will all make it work. And that's sometimes challenging on their part. And I try to do whatever I can on my part to accommodate things. So, yeah, I think that's probably the most challenging part to have an ensemble this big. And, Javicia was Batwoman, in another series. And then you've got then Valerie Pettiford, she's got other series. And so to get us all at the same time, it's tricky, but it's fun.
Can you share a memorable moment or scene from filming?
Oh, there's just I don't know. There's too many. Sometimes because I think the character is so close to me that it kind of like I will do a scene and it feels like I wasn't acting. So it's hard to remember these things. But I tell you, there's a lot of funny things that like Ernie Hudson. People have no idea that he's as funny as he is, and so he makes everybody really light and he doesn't take himself too serious. So I think because he's the at the helm of the family, it relaxes the mood for everybody. So it's really like a family, to be honest.
What do you think is the most important lesson or message that the show conveys about family?
Loyalty and love, and I think that's amplified by what they do. Because a lot of people think like if you're dealing with corruption and sometimes assassination and protecting your all that type of thing. I just think the love is now then amplified as well.
You've had a diverse career in film and television, from Spawn to The Fairly Odd Parents. What draws you to a particular project?
Well, what draws me to a project is if I can identify with the character and also the overreach the overarching storyline, what it's about. I want to believe in that as well. But yeah, it's mainly character and things that I feel like I could contribute. If I feel like somebody else could easily play the role better than me, I probably wouldn't want to do it.
Can you tell us about your experience working on Black Dynamite and how that film impacted your career?
Well, Black Dynamite was my creation. I wrote it, and created it. So um, that came about just listening to a James Brown song one day while I was filming in China. And I ended up like sketching out pretty much the whole script. And when I came home, I did a photo shoot, and one thing led to another, and I eventually got the money to do the movie. So that's how that happened for me.
And then, Marcus! I
Yeah.
met Tasha earlier this year. She's straight out of Camden. I'm in Philly. I love her, love the franchise. What drew you to Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married? I love that movie, and you shine in there, Michael Jai White.
Well, it was Tyler that drew me to that. I didn't know, I knew he had done the play, and Tyler and I were friends at the time.
Wow. So you and Tyler go back like car seats?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was part of his first pilot for before House of Pain even came on, right? So he had done a 10 episode pilot of which I was part of. So eventually I reprised the role that I did in the pilot when he went to series. That was his first series. So I'd known Tyler quite some time before that. The craziest thing is my mother was the person who was more, who kind of introduced me to that world because she was a big fan going to Tyler's plays back in the day.
What was it like playing the role of Gambit in the X-Men animated series?
Well, I'm not. I I believe you might be referring to Gamble, maybe.
Gamble.
Yeah, for the Dark Knight. That was fun to work on that. So uh, it was great working and seeing Christopher Nolan, in person and seeing how what an amazing director he is and how he wasn't what I pictured. He was just so attainable. He's just so respectful to other actors. I thought since he was such a genius behind the camera that it was going to be this kind of stringent environment, but it was completely the opposite. It was one of the most relaxing environments I've ever worked on.
As a martial artist, right? How do you approach action scenes in your films and TV shows? And how do you stay physically fit and prepared for action roles?
Well, I martial arts is a lifestyle for me. It's I think of physical fitness as a right. So whether I would have been a school teacher or what have you, that wouldn't have changed anything. Martial arts was something I apply in probably every asset of my life, and it's just really about that discipline.
What's next for you?
Well, I've got a number of movies coming out. I'm directing two movies coming up this next year. So it's been I've been quite busy. Blessed to be busy.
Amen.
Yeah, then
God
it's
is good.
yeah, and it's really about me, providing for my family and spending more time with them in between projects.
Let the people know why they need to tune in to Family Business. And I need to get BET Plus because that's the only reason I haven't watched it yet. I hear this show is simply amazing. So I'm going to get BET Plus just for you, Michael Jai White.
Thank you. I think a lot of people should get it. I mean, BET Plus is where you're going to see season 6 of the Family Business, but you can see it on regular BET and on Netflix. The
I
first
had no
5 seasons.
idea.
Oh yeah, yep, you can. But you get BET on demand and regular BET to see the prior seasons, but you need to get BET Plus to see the new exciting 6th season.
I'm super excited for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm a fan, and I'm wishing you nothing but continued success, my brother. Let's give it up for Michael Jai White.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you, Michael.
thank you.
Appreciate you.
You as well. You as well. Take care.
Enjoy your day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Michael, there's one more. It's an audio, so no more videos,
Okay.
but it's at 45. It's a good one. It's New Orleans and it's kind of a cool story. It's the original black owned radio station in America. Martin Luther King used to drop in when he was